Feeling ready to pass your new Brunswick Theory Test? Let's put your knowledge to the test. In this third installment, you'll face a mix of practice questions on road rules, signs, and real-life scenarios that will help you prepare for your upcoming exam. Use this video to check what you already know and identify the areas you need to review before test day. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're ready for upcoming sessions. Let's dive in and get you one step closer to passing your theory test. Question 1. When following another vehicle, you should leave at least 1 car length between yourself and the vehicle for every kilometers per hour of speed. A. 20, B. 40, C. 30, D. 50. The answer is A. 20. Question 2. Which of the following must be gathered at the time of transferring vehicle ownership? A. The fee for the driver's license renewal and license plates. B. Both the sales tax and the motor vehicle fees. C. Only the motor vehicle fees. D. Only the sales tax. The answer is B. Both the sales tax and the motor vehicle fees. Question 3. When an emergency vehicle approaches from either direction, flashing its lights or sounding its siren, all motor vehicle drivers must A. Pull over to the right-hand curb and stop until the emergency vehicle has passed. B. Do nothing. C. Move to the right and slow down to 20 kilometers per hour until the emergency vehicle had passed. D. Move to the right and slow down to 10 kilometers per hour until the emergency vehicle had passed. The answer is A. Pull over to the right-hand curb and stop until the emergency vehicle has passed. Question 4. New Brunswick's most common cause of highway crashes is A. Failure to grant right-of-way. B. Inattention. C. Alcohol. D. Operating a vehicle too quickly for road or weather conditions. The answer is B. Inattention. Question 5. Someone else may use a placard issued to a person with disabilities when A. They feel poorly, so they have borrowed it from a person with disabilities. B. They are driving the car belonging to a person with disabilities. C. They are doing errands for the person with disabilities. D. It may never be used by anyone else. The answer is D. It may never be used by anyone else. Question 6. As long as there is not a speed hazard that requires a lower speed on highways and provincial streets, the speed limit is kilometers per hour in urban districts. A. 80, B. 30, C. 50, D. 20. The answer is C. 50. Question 7. A transit marker is a type of temporary permit that will allow you to move an unregistered vehicle from one location to another location. It is valid for hours. A. 24, B. 72, C. 48, D. 12. The answer is A. 24. Question 8. Because this sign is diamond-shaped, you can tell that it is a sign. A. Railway crossing. B. Warning. C. School zone. D. Regulatory. The answer is B. Warning. Question 9. As a vehicle driver, you must be particularly careful around bicyclists as they A. Are at increased risk of injury and death in collisions. B. Do not have to wear helmets. C. Do not have to adhere to the speed limits. D. Do not have to follow the same rules as drivers. The answer is A. Are at increased risk of injury and death in collisions. Question 10. The three major types of accidents which involve farm equipment include all of the following except A. Rear-end collisions involving moving vehicles. B. Overtaking a left-turning farm vehicle. C. Collisions when farm vehicles try to merge into traffic too quickly. D. Collisions at intersections when the farm vehicle's direction of movement is difficult to decipher. The answer is C. Collisions when farm vehicles try to merge into traffic too quickly. Question 11. A motorcyclist should never A. Ride in another vehicle's blind spot. B. Do any of the above. C. Ride with the brake partly applied. D. Zigzag between cars and traffic. The answer is B. Do any of the above. Question 12. If you're under 19, is it true you can still be an organ donor? A. Number. It is not physically possible. B. Yes, you can. C. Number. It is only for those over 19. D. Yes, but your parents must sign the donor card. The answer is D. Yes, but your parents must sign the donor card. Question 13. A license plate is required to be A. Placed on the dash. B. Fastened to the front and rear of the vehicle. C. Fastened to the rear of the vehicle. D. Fastened to the front of the vehicle. The answer is C. Fastened to the rear of the vehicle. Question 14. Bicyclists may ride on sidewalks. A. Never. B. In the springtime. C. Sometimes. D. Always. The answer is A. Never. Question 15. While driving at night, if you meet an oncoming vehicle with blinding bright lights, what should you do? A. Look at the headlights of the approaching vehicle. B. Look to the right edge of the roadway. C. Turn on your high beam headlights. D. Open and shut your eyes rapidly. The answer is B. Look to the right edge of the roadway. Question 16. Vertical rectangular signs with black letters on a white background are A. Regulatory signs. B. Destination signs. C. Service signs. D. Warning signs. The answer is A. Regulatory signs. Question 17. Except when overtaking or passing, it is illegal for a commercial motor vehicle to follow another vehicle within A. 80 meters, B. 20 meters, C. 50 meters, D. 60 meters. The answer is D. 60 meters. Question 18. To leave a rotary or traffic circle, you should A. Signal right. B. Sound your horn. C. Signal left. D. Proceed without signaling. The answer is A. Signal right. Question 19. As a pedestrian, if you are facing a don't walk light, you may A. Walk if you haven't seen any vehicles for 20 seconds. B. Not walk no matter what you see. C. Walk if you don't see any cars. D. Walk if you haven't seen any vehicles for 30 seconds. The answer is B. Not walk, no matter what you see. Question 20. This sign warns that at 0 degrees a surface may be A. Closed. B. Hot. C. Icy. D. Wet. The answer is C. Icy. That's a wrap on part 3 of your New Brunswick Theory Test practice. Let us know in the comments which questions you found easy and which ones you'd like to review more in the next part. Your feedback helps us tailor the next sessions to what you need most. If you're finding these practice sessions helpful, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're ready for part 4 and other clear test prep videos. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing until you pass with confidence.